Alright, last thing of the night, Cavern Kings. Who should I play as? You guys got any preferences? Because I really don't. I'm trying to think of, like, who I'd like to play. Or who I haven't played as. I don't know. Interesting question. But I'm open to suggestions. I think the only one that I would technically say I would, well, the only one I'd say no to is Jack and Thorax, just because they both are just, like, the worst characters ever. They have, like, zero benefits to them. Alright, try to get the final character. Well, yeah, that's the aim. So that at that point, I'd probably skip Top Hat, just because Top Hat ain't great. Mishka's terrifying. Let's just play as Rex, just because. Hey, we're Golden Rex again. Weird. Not entirely sure the meaning behind that, but works for me. And Rex, assume... Oh, right, I forgot. Oh, play as Shelby. Alright, there's our answer. Shelby it is, and I need to actually go turn on the music for the game. Yep. Alright, so we get... we're not going to be able to win with that one. I'm usually not terribly picky, but the power fist in this game is just so dangerous. Maybe someday. I've definitely had like one or two good runs with it. Almost losing my voice. But definitely not as many good runs with the power fist as like Jackhammer or well, really any of the other weapons I have available. So we got a big box over there. I might be able to get to it. But I have my doubts, just because you're going to be the biggest problem. Come on, I should be able to hit it. Ow. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to that treasure chest up there. I'd love to. And you know what? I could. Assuming... Nope, I'm going to die if I tried it. I wasted too much time trying to take out that saw blade. Because I was thinking I could actually, you know, take out the saw blade and then go from below. But I doubt it. I'm just gonna make the exit. Make an escape route, or at least start it, and then we can leave. Sound good? Sounds good. There are no more pathways anyway. So Golden Rex is an alternate skin. Okay, I thought so. I kind of wish... Oh, wow. Heart of Belial right off the bat? That is great. Because the thing is, Shelby does not have any built-in health regen. Not like you really need it, and with a higher health pool. My survivability at this point is maybe not equal to Rex, but it's getting there. Especially if I can get another Heart of Belial. Or just that. But, yeah, I really like Shelby as a character. I enjoy the visuals, and I like how the tail gets longer every time you kill something. Plus, you can kind of do wigga stuff. I'm not even gonna try and do disc scratch noises with my mouth anymore. Not right now. I am just too sore. My throat is just too sore. I have been talking for hours. right before coming to record this, I'd been recording what, 2-3 hours of World of Warcraft, which technically is not a series that a whole lot of people watch, but it's okay. I kind of enjoy it. It's just kind of group chat time. And all of the exit points have been... Nope, never mind. I could have technically stuck around for a little bit longer, but it was not betting on it there. Not much anyway. And we got toxic bullets. Yeah! I really wish there was an item in this game that increases your weapon's range, but there are very few weapons that actually benefit from that, so I can totally see why it doesn't exist. If I can take out that saw blade, then we've got the world's our oyster, effectively. And what I'm going to do at this point, seeing as everything else is done, is actually just kind of clear out a path for the enemies to get to us. Because, yeah, why not? Nothing else to bother us, right? Right. So, oh, actually, scratch that business. We got another box. Can I make it? Yeah, I can make it. Might not be able to kill as many enemies as I'd like, but I think boxes give you a fair amount of experience. Alright, come at me. Well, they came at the ceiling. I don't think they're coming back from that one. I really wish this game actually had, like, maybe not like a logic or a reason behind the drill up above, but I think it would be a really cool thing if after a certain point in the game you get to... Damn. If you could... after a certain point, like, fight the drill boss in, like, some kind of weird horizontal style level. I don't think I'm getting up to that crate. Not easily, anyway, and if it's not easy, it's probably not worth doing, just because everything is kind of terrifying. Now, I will say Heart of Belial really does not give you that much of a health regen. which is kind of unfortunate, but I guess it doesn't surprise me that much. Because I'd love for, like, really solid health regen, but it's just not going to work out in my favor today. Oh well, let's see if those eyeballs can make it to me. I'm not betting on the ones on the left side. Yep, they're not coming. So, down we go, and hope for the best. Yeah. Should be able to make it. Nope, never mind. Got it. There's one, there's two, and I think we've got one more. Oh, balls. I should have prioritized going this direction. I didn't even notice the treasure chest. Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to get the golden thing, but at the very least I can get... Nope, not that. Bye. At least it didn't destroy all of the floor, so I can actually go after the rest of the loot. Yeah, beautiful. Do wish the loot moved faster than it does. But unfortunately, the magnetism doesn't always work out the way you think it will, and it's weird. Well, not a big deal. And we got plenty of eyeball monsters. Weirdly enough, haven't actually run into anything else apart from the basic enemy, which is weird. Usually you get bunches. Oh, right. And the worm creatures. Oh, can I make it? No, I don't think I'm going to be able to reach that one. Which sucks, but it's not the end of the world. Anyway. Please give me a little health, and don't murder anything else. What else do we got around here? We got 2 silver crates. Not bad. Fortunately, I'm going to have to murder my way through the rest of this, but it's probably not that big of a deal. Should probably prioritize the chest to a small degree, but you know what? We got plenty of time. I say that, and then I'm probably going to die, but right now I'm feeling, yeah, boxing glove from an enemy, actually. I was going to say, it's like, sweet, there's a reason for me to spend all the time with that chest. Turns out, I am completely incorrect. I need to get some more health here. Because of what just hit me? Must have been a rogue piece of TNT. I think? Kind of hard to tell. Either way. Let's get that crate. Get these. I need some health here. Come on. Any of you guys got health for me? Guess not. Well, we've got a regular crate, and we got a chest with another Heart of Belial. Perfect. There's actually another one over there. Yeah, if I could get a bunch of those, that'd be great if I'm just constantly regenerating health. And we're getting close to the point where we're going to be able to fire off those hero swords, which is what we're looking for. Just because, you know what, having extra ranged moves, especially with the jackhammer and nail gun, would be nice. We really don't... Oh, okay. Oh, we're full health. How'd that happen? Well, either way. Unfortunately, the swords, the hero swords, actually I think have the exact same range as the nail gun. If not a little bit less, which is unfortunate. Also, my tail just kind of looks like a rod sticking off of me right now because it's... I think it's stuck on me. Yeah, it's absolutely stuck. Well, that was weird looking. And I should probably leave. This place looks terrifying, especially with the TNT flying all over the place. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to that one. Not without a lot of... Actually, come to think of it. Nope. Never mind. We've got better things to do. Let's see if I can bust our way over here. It's going to take some effort to get to. But I should be able to do it. No problem. And get some health. Because we need that hero sword. Yeah! And onwards, offwards, and wherever we're going, where it's death and destruction. I really hope they add this game to Twitch soon. Because, you know what? It feels kind of weird saying I'm playing Vagante when I totally am not. But, whatever. It's no big deal either. Yeah, no, if I could get like 10 Hearts of Belials, man, I'd just be regenerating health left and right. Which makes me really wish there was a very slow health regen item in Vagante. But that's not Cavern Kings. Let's stay on target, Wander. Stay on target. Actually, speaking of, completely off target, but just kind of for funsies, I've been reading a lot of the Star Wars books. Yes, I am a fairly big Star Wars fan. I actually think it's one of my favorite, if not my favorite Star Wars sci-fi series in existence, purely because not a whole lot of other things come close to that level of, like, fun in sci-fi. And I think it's largely just because of how simple everything is. Comparatively. Alright, I've got 3 jumps now. Beautiful. Nothing can evade me. But I've been reading the books, despite the fact them being non-canon at this point. As far as I know. They're actually really good. So even if they're no longer part of the new Disney Star Wars continuity, I actually recommend people listen, read, whatever. They're interesting. They have a lot of backstory for, like, characters that most people don't care about. Oh, man. Yeah, actually, speaking of, like, expanded universe stuff, so, oh, we've already found the first boss. Well, luckily we've got the jackhammer, so we can kind of just float and fight. And he can't hit me with his face from there. Oh, that was going to be a problem. I get the feeling he's going to show up directly. Oh, less than I thought. Now, those orbs are actually really convenient, because they just kind of loop around me. And did he die? No, he didn't die. He's looping like crazy, though. And he's burning. Is he dead? No, he ain't dead. He does not want to die. We don't do a whole lot of damage here, which is causing problems. Alright, he explodes and we get loads of cash. How are we doing? We're doing okay. I'm going to have to mine my way upwards if I'm going to want to get to that silver thing. It should be doable. Aha! So I can just get over here. Beautiful, got it. But yeah, as far as expanded universe stuff, you know, things that I'm trying to... Holy shit. Trying to talk about, well, platforming around and fighting bosses. Let's see. The metal worm is my brother. Ugh, my brother's hideous. But, let's see. So, apart from the books, the cartoon series, which a lot of people panned, especially because the movie was a terrible introduction to it, but the cartoon series, The Clone Wars, is actually fairly good. Admittedly, it has a lot of, like, kind of cheap kid service. I'm not going to say fan service, because it really doesn't. But it has a lot of, like, cheap kid service, so, you know, C-3PO, Jar Jar Binks, who, despite the fact is an awful character, is actually a brilliant move for, you know, attaching kids to a series, though I think it's unnecessary for a series like Star Wars. But, it does a very good job of, like, showing off the mythos, or, I guess mythos is not the right word, but, just kind of the environment of the area during the Clone Wars, and after, and whatever, which is really cool. It's kind of fun. Okay, time for me to leave. It's actually really good. The animated series beforehand is very action-oriented, but has its benefits as well. So we're in the... in an ice level. So, mainly, stay up. Wow, he exploded into gems. Good lord. Oh, God! Well, that was fascinating to watch happen. Because the thing is, we jackhammer so fast at this point, we've got so much kickback that being on ice, it feels like we have a jet booster attached to our ass, which is great and hilarious. Anyway, let's just grab this stuff. We've got one more worm running around. Oh, no, we have more than one worm running around. You need to die. Alright, you died. Convenient. Luckily, we only have the jet booster when we're touching ice, which is kind of funny. You'd think the jet booster would actually work very effectively when we're flying through the air, but it's actually kind of convenient. Alright, yeah, that's gonna hurt a little. Take this out. Beautiful. Things are working out in our favor. But yeah, so if you like Star Wars, or at least you're remotely interested in it, I really would recommend reading both the books and the cartoon series. I feel like I'm recommending stuff, but I feel like a large amount of my, like, YouTube career is just spent recommending games to people, and then having fun with the games that I've recommended to people, which, in retrospect, does not seem like that bad of a thing. Anyway, let's just not get killed by that. Scratch your nose while we're not in danger, and use the jackhammer jet propulsion system to fly all over the place. Okay. Let's see. I guess if I just use the nail gun, we don't go flying all over the place. I really wish you could actually point the jackhammer and the nail gun in different directions. I'm just gonna leave. I probably could have stuck around for just a little bit longer, but that doesn't seem like a brilliant idea. Alright, there's some health back. And we've got a chest down there. Top stuff first, as always. Worm. Worm, give me Rocky. Yeah, let's grab the health while we're over here, too. I like this game. It's... the co-op has some serious issues. Especially local. Like, this game is not fun local co-op. But apart from that, it's kind of a blast. I do wish... Like, I guess the one thing I'm disappointed about, and there's not really much the well, there's plenty the developers could do about it, but there's not much that can be done about it now, is that, like, this game feels like a cool but very cramped version of Risk of Rain. It's got a lot of, like, really cool elements to it, but there's no variety of, like, every level's largely the same. And that disappoints me slightly, but not overwhelmingly so. I guess it's one of those where it's just like, I would love to see this game have, like, actual levels as opposed to just rooms. Hello, there's the third Heart of Belial. Perfect. And what did we get? Negotiators increases critical hit damage. Not as great, but not that big of a deal either. Let's see. Huh. Yeah, the homesick amulet would be really useful too. More of them, really, because having a bunch of those surrounding me. I kind of wish instead of increasing the damage and range of it, I wish the homesick amulet, getting multiples of those, just created more streams surrounding me. So eventually, I'm just kind of this little thing shooting more things. It'd be great. Well, either way. I mean, I'm already shooting so many things. What does it even matter? God, that guy was ready to go. And come on, come on. Well, I don't think I'm getting the rest of that stuff. That's okay. It's not the end of the world at the very least. And what do we get? We get double shovel. Oh, double drill. Yeah. I am terrified of what's going to happen when I get to... Oh, another sword. I'm terrified of what happens when I get to have like 4 of those and go to the ice level. I think it will be terrifying and dangerous. And that amuses me greatly. Alright, that hurt. Nuts. I want to be able to fire multiple swords here. But it's not happening. Also would love scattergun. Scattergun would be great. Oh well, God. I'm just getting showered in gems, which is nuts. And we're back up to we're up to full health, so sword time. Is anybody coming at me that's not going to immediately die? Probably not. Let's leave. Hey big man, how you doing? Fix the stream stuff. Okay, got it. First volcanic bomb, get. I need more of those. I need 1 more of those. If I can get it, we win the run. If I can't, the shit is that? Oh, it's just gems. It just looked like there's an item down there. Well, oh well. More swords for me. I really wish it would actually increase the range of the sword, but I think it increases the speed at which the swords come out. Which works fine, I guess. Let's just grab this stuff. Doesn't look like there's anything else. And everything is exploding. As usual, I guess. I truly don't understand this game sometimes. I'm trying to stay away from touching the ground just because this is an ice level and we've got a lot of those things. Hello, burning ground. I wish the burning ground would actually set stuff on fire. At this point, I'm just relying on the knives to kill everything for me because I truly am just trying to prevent myself from falling. Okay. Got a golden chest over there, but yeah, this is working out well. Multiple jackhammers is really powerful, especially once you get the requisite... Jeez, that hurt. Especially once you get the requisite levels to, you know, actually do damage with it. Would like some heal on damage, though. Clump of moss. Damn, that's not what we wanted. I was really hoping that was another volcanic bomb, but it's not. Oh, well. That eyeball cluster is just murdering its own eyeballs just by dumping them into the void. You monster. Well, let's go say hi to him. Say hi to all of them, and just... beatings will continue until morale improves. Jeez. Well, either way, I'm glad we have multiple hearts of Belial, too. And I think I'm already full health. Yeah, I am. I should probably leave, because those orbs can knock me back and do terrible, terrible things to me. Yep, good time to leave. I know there's some more enemies, but I really don't want to die. That's my usual prerogative in this game. Also, hyper-fast attacking jackhammers are great. Hey, another homesick shard. They're really good, apart from just firing off crazy swords all the time, now that I have the item, and boxing gloves and some other stuff. They're also really good at digging through things. I have that trouble with the shovel sometimes, where it just doesn't dig through enough. Oh, but I didn't get that health pickup. Turns out I didn't need it anyway. I am just destroying everything. Alright, we got missiles, and... I'd love to do a new run with a new character if I get her, but at the same time, I think by the time I'm done with this run, it's going to be like almost 4 o'clock, or past 4 o'clock, which is usually the point where I should probably go to bed, just because my eyes start hurting and then I can't speak the next day. Either way, time to leave. Oh, wait, nope, there we go. Resplendent Vial, more gem discovery, and we're fighting the boss again, who's probably going to die really fast. Oh, not as fast as I thought. TNT abound. I should probably go this way, just because his face is over there. Okay. Let's hang out over here, and then go around him. And then he's going to do the weird loopy thing, and then immediately die and bounce me all over the place. Really? Alright, I can't complain. So now we've got 3 jackhammers. Jet propulsion! Jet propulsion. Wait, let's aim this way. Whee! Yeah, the moment I hit the air, it's just like, nope, nope, no more. Well, either way, there's nothing left on this floor, so... let's leave. I need a drink. Where does the phrase "beatings will continue until morale improves" come from? Oh God, I was about to die there. That was really bad. That was really poorly timed. Comes actually from a T-shirt with a pirate on it, and it just says, "Oh God." All right. That comes from a T-shirt with a pirate on it, and it says beatings will continue until morale improves. That's all I know. I think it's from like some kind of pop culture-y thing, but quad jackhammer is not enough to protect you from multiple worm segments. I'm actually kind of annoyed with that worm type, because unlike the regular, the metal worm, which does most of his damage if it touches you with its face, that thing takes off maybe about a sixth of your health every couple of seconds with its segments, and that is just pain, which is a shame. I really enjoyed that run, but it is also 4 in the morning and I need to go to bed because I can feel my throat drying out. Like, it feels like I'm talking through a desert right now, and it's a shame, but oh well. I will keep trying with Cavern Kings until I get that final character, because I just need 2 of these orb things, these cracked molten orbs, and then we're golden. But until then. Oh, that's lame. So the mossy clump, the orb, the volcanic orb, and the iron orb, or whatever that increases your the size of your attacks, they all use largely the same core circular thing as a model, and they just have them recolored with some extra specular shading or stuff hanging off of it, which is kind of lazy. Well, either way. Yeah, it was the little worm that killed me, but it was the big worm that did 90% of the damage. Or, to be more accurate, multiple big sections of worms. And since I didn't have the thing that made melee attacks heal me, I was pretty much at the behest of several Hearts of Belials and pickups to heal me, and in that case, it wasn't enough. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the next run of Cavern Kings, and as always, thanks for watching.